Good morning. Now I am walking on the morning market. It's Xiao Nan Men morning market in Chinese, which is located in the south gate of the city wall. It's so busy here. A lot of trading are going on, and the people are lining for breakfast and buying, and they're passing by just behind me. It's so crowded here.
This morning market has thrived for over 2 decades, evolving from an informal vendors gathering spot to a bustling market with over 100 stores. It's usually open from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., trading from steaming breakfast to fresh fruits and vegetables. Every morning, locals and neighbors gather here for all kinds of living materials. Walking through this market, engaging in their conversations with the local sellers, learning about their daily lives and traditions, I felt this is a place where cultural exchange happens naturally. All this trading happens under the city wall, which, like a guardian of time, stands as a silent witness to centuries gone by, casting a protective shadow over the bustling market below. Xiao Nan Men is not just a market, it's a living museum of Xi'an's rich cultural heritage. In the quiet moments when the market's hustle fades, you can almost hear the city wall telling tales of dynasties, while Xiao Nan Men markets responds with the laughter of people and the sizzle of street food. It's a dance of contrasts. The silent strength of history blends with the vibrant contemporary life. The city wall was once a symbol of military might and the city boundaries, used to protect the city from enemy attack. But over 1,000 years, as the expansion of cities, the ancient city wall has transformed over time. In 1982, in the heart of Xi'an, a park was built around the city wall, turning the pasture-solan structure into a lively garden. As the sun graces the city, Xi'an City Wall Park becomes a hub for the daily rituals of its people. Men writing ancient Chinese on the floor, morning joggers. Some elders gather here singing songs from yesterday. Xi'an City Wall Park is more than greenery and ancient stones. It's the very fabric that weaves the lives of people into the rich history of the city. It's a space where people can open themselves. Each dance, each song, each conversation, and each shared moment echoing against the ancient breaks that have witnessed the generations come and go. As we stand beneath the wall, we saw a city that has changed, but the passage of time seems to freeze because the lives are still here. The city wall bridged the past and the present in a unique way. Hey guys, now I am walking on the way to the southern gate of the city wall. It's called Ning Gate, which means in Chinese peaceful forever, and it's the largest, oldest, and most beautifully decorated one out of the 4 main gates. I am walking on this kind of Royal Avenue. Now here it is. The start of the city wall was built to keep out the country from enemy attack before, so it plays a really important role of protecting Chinese culture, originated here in Xi'an to this day, and it also makes Xi'an a powerful and historical place in the world. The current wall was built and expanded on Tang Dynasty. It's really a grand and incredible building in the medieval age. This grand building behind me is called Archery Tower, which is a part of the defensive system of the ancient city wall. And now this Yongning Gate in the southern part is used to host some important ceremonies to welcome the guests from all over the world, and everyone can visit this wall by walking and biking on top of it. We parked our van in the Damin Palace Park, a magnificent imperial palace from 1,400 years ago. The palace, rising like the sun, was once called Damin. Here, witnessed the rise and fall of a glorious dynasty, but the past splendor is now elusive, with only the weathered ruins of the palace and the faded silhouette of the fallen dynasty remaining. Our van parked here, navigating the path of time. We find some resonance in the heartache of the ancient majesty. Now I am at the square in front of the big wild goose pagoda, and behind me is the statue of Xuan, the main character at this spot. The history of the Big Wild Goose Pagoda stretches all the way back to around 1,300 years ago. It was built during the earlier Tang Dynasty in 652. After many rounds of constructions, its current height is 64 meters. One of its many functions was to hold sutras and figurines of Buddha brought back from South Asia by Xian.
I believe everyone come here can feel the gravity here, and for me as I walk here, I think I can feel the history here. And also every part in this garden just reminds me of one book that I read when I was a child, which is also very familiar to almost every child in China. Its name is The Journey to the West. So it's an ancient classical Chinese novel from Ming Dynasty. And it basically tells a story about how the main character Xuan and his followers, they endure all the disasters and overcome all the difficulties to the west, and also fight all kinds of demons on the way to the west to obtain the Buddhist sutras from India. So it's really a magical and inspiring story in my memory.
Years ago, the great monk and traveler Xuan went through thousands of dangers to travel to the ancient South Asia to study Buddhism. Back to China, he spread the beliefs and ideas, turning China and even Asia into a place where Buddhism thrived, allowing many believers in suffering to obtain spiritual comfort. Now, the pagoda is a place where modern-day Buddhists still practice their faith today. Xi'an is a place where history comes to life, where I can breathe in the echoes of the past and hear the stories whisper in the air. This city, once called Chang'an, a place witnessed the most glorious moments of this land. Xi'an hosted 13 dynasties over 1100 years, giving birth to China's pinnacle of culture. However, as the Tang Dynasty fell, Chang'an lost its capital status, fading from view, but leaving an incredible mark on our imaginations and the pages of history.